What is up here, YouTube? Jigsaw0097 here today. I'm just gonna make one more video for the day because I did just read the news that Darren Sproles has a broken arm, guys. This is really not good. When I saw him get hit and injured like that, it didn't look like he injured his arm that badly, but his arm was kind of flailing around there. So they're basically saying he's out indefinitely. And honestly, guys, something like a broken arm, you don't really come back from that for a season. So he's pretty much out for the year, guys. We're gonna have to basically have LeGarrette Blount, Corey Clement, and Wendell Smallwood are gonna be our running backs now. So very sad news. I'm a big fan of Darren Sproles. I loved it when we got him. We got him in like 2014, I believe, and I remember I was just super hyped because we had him, and we also had LaShawn McCoy at the time, and it was like a really good duo. I was like, you got these two speedsters here, and it's gonna be great. And then of course they traded LaShawn McCoy. Some things happened, and Darren Sproles was basically our primary running back from that point on. We got Ryan Matthews, we got DeMarco Murray, but none of those guys worked out. And then Darren Sproles was a constant, and now he's out, and it's really sad, especially since he said he was going to retire this year, but then he said he might not retire this year. Now that this happened, he might seriously retire. So this could be the end of Darren Sproles in a Philadelphia Eagles jersey. This might have been the last game we ever saw of him, and thank goodness it was a win. Still freaking pumped about that win that we got that, because that was a really tough game to watch at times. But yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, just to let you guys know if you haven't read the news or anything, and that Darren Sproles is out, and then just kind of give my thoughts on what I think we can do. We can still have a potent running game with LeGarrette Blount, because the way they were using him today, it's like, just stick with that. This guy's like I call him a second-hand Marshawn Lynch, you know, because that's kind of what LeGarrette Blount is. He's a push it down your throat, run up the middle kind of running back, and you can still get that done. It's a shame without Darren Sproles, because now you don't have that wide sweep attack, the east to west, but you can still do the north to south with Corey Clement and all that. And then, you know, Donnell Pumphrey, if he ever decides to show the hell up for this team. I'm still calling him a bust, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I still think the Eagles can have a potent running game, but it's going to come down to Doug Peterson. The offense looked really trash today when they went away from the run, and Doug Peterson just kept getting away from the run at the oddest of times, like doing those drives and then doing like a deep ball, and just like doing those drives with running and then just doing like a screen. It's just, the guy doesn't get it. That's the hardest part about watching the Eagles. The way that they were choking away that game in the end, it was just disgusting to watch. Like, I couldn't believe it. So there's that. But, you know, even without Darren Sproles, I still think if we can commit to the run, we can still be a potent offense, and it's up to Doug to perform and do this. So the division's still wide open as well, though it looks like the Washington Redskins are going to beat the Oakland Raiders. Last time I checked, it was like 21-7. We don't know yet, but it's not looking good for the Raiders. The Raiders have looked pretty trash. I attempted to watch most of that game, but I just turned it off because I got tired of looking at that crap. But yeah, that's kind of where we stand. The Giants are 0-3. Dallas plays the Cardinals tomorrow, and then the Redskins might lose, but we've already they might win, but we've already beat the Redskins, so we're still at the top. So yeah, that's kind of where the NFC stands. I will end the video at that. What do you guys think about this injury for Darren Sproles? Do you guys think that this is going to really hurt our season? Or do you think the offense will be able to overcome this? I personally think we'll be able to overcome it. But that's just my thoughts on the matter. Whatever you guys think, comment down below. You know, like and subscribe the video if you enjoyed this, and I'll be doing other Eagles videos in the future. So if you liked this, check out my other stuff, and stay tuned for the future, guys. This has been Jigsaw0097. I'll talk to you all later.